gotta dive the same way, into life and your schoolwork. Even though I know it's boring, I know it's tough, I know it's hard to get up after anxiety or you're stressed out. I know it is to get going again, but the same way you go for that dive and you get it, you gotta do the same thing, all around. I promise you, everything starts coming into place and you start to figure it out. Then all the dreams, everything you ever believed in, everything you ever wanted to do, they will come and opportunities will present themselves and you'll do things you never thought you could ever do. Trust me, guys, I would never thought I would be here if I didn't just keep pushing and pushing and pushing in my life. I wasn't like you guys. I had a 1.7 GPA. I failed out of multiple high schools. I never passed anything in middle school. Like I never had anything. I never passed an assignment on my own ever until I was 18 years old in college. And I was so scared in college. I thought I was going to fail out again. And, I had to spend hours and hours in the library just rewriting my notes and trying to figure out the way that I learn, because I'm really dyslexic and I really don't understand things. And I just kept going and going and going. And I didn't become the best student. I became the hardest worker, which put me in a situation where I had an advantage over everyone else, right? And that's what I want this to do for you guys. You guys are going to have an advantage over everyone else because you're going to have to work harder than everyone else. You're going to have to get through things more than everyone else. But when it comes to life and you get out in the real world, you guys will be so equipped and ready. And I know that, but I don't want right now what you're struggling with to stop you. Like for you, Logan, I don't want you to be in a situation where I'm giving up here. I don't want you to give up here. You can't give up. This is where you're made. This is where you become the person you need to become, right here. And it carries you through the rest of your life. And you can't let these moments stop you. You can't. And that's why I'm showing up for you guys. That's why I'm here. That's why I want you guys to read my book, because everything in this book, I explain everything that I've been through. And you guys will relate in different ways. But when it comes to struggle, we all relate the same, right? So read this book. I'm going to write you guys a personal message in here for you. So